This is Lizzle of Thraxxx. You now tuned in to RapAboutTV. Thraxxx.
Man, Judah right here with the homie Lizzle.
Yo,
fucking with RapAboutTV, man. What's up with you?
What's good? What's good, man? Chilling.
Now explain to me how you got your name, Lizzle. What that is? That's you know what I'm saying. I never heard. Yeah. So explain
that joint, for real, the origins of my nickname, that shit came from another member in the group, Big Flock. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't. It's no. I can't really give you a whole backstory on the shit. Like he just started calling me the shit and it actually stuck. You know what I'm saying? I never knew I was gonna be making music, so. When I started making music, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, that's my rap name. You know what I'm saying?
Now, speaking of Flock, what's his situation? Because from what I knew when I did my research, he was the first and only rapper in the actual, you know,
Flock, the first, you know what I'm saying? Him and another member of the group, FP. FP was rapping when niggas was in 10th grade. But we ain't give a fuck about rap. Go. That's all, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all anybody really, wasn't nobody fucking with rap for real, you know what I'm saying? While they was rapping, but wasn't nobody rapping for real. So Flock started rapping. We made our first song like 2011 over the Hustle Hard beat. So after that we like, this nigga Flock can rap. Like he just like one of the best rappers we ever heard type shit. So we just started pushing him. Then, you know what I'm saying, he got into a couple situations, he was gone. So me and another member of the group, Thrvxxx, we made our first song, Big Boy Band, summer before last. And that jump just, you know what I'm saying, we made it right after the passing of C. Diddy, recipe C. Diddy. And that jump was just an anthem. It was just, you know what I'm saying, everywhere we was going, we was hearing that shit. That was people's favorite song. It was flooding the campuses and everything, so, yeah.
And I got a lot of respect for y'all for the love y'all show C. Diddy. Yeah. Every time you hear Thraxxx, anything, his name shouted out all over that. Explain what he meant to the group, to you personally.
Man, he meant a lot. He was, you know what I'm saying, he was real smart, like, he was but it was crazy because he was like the most turned up person you'll ever meet, but he was smart. And like, you know what I'm saying, he was just a positive person. He brought people together and everything. You know what I'm saying, he the reason we doing all this right now, you know what I'm saying. I know he up there putting up plays, you know what I'm saying, because stuff that be happening just be crazy, so I just accounted to him. You know what I'm saying?
Now when y'all first released as a group, the movie, explain what type of pressure y'all was under when y'all put that out. What, you know what I'm saying? What was the expectations when that?
Yeah, like I said, we put out the Big Boy Bands jump. So me and Thrvxxx, he a rapper in the group. He rap, produce, you know what I'm saying? He do beats, everything. So we put out Big Boy Bands and that jump was going stupid. Like we like, damn, what's going on? Like, mind you, this 3 months in, this before anything. So we like, fuck it, we gotta put out a mixtape, bro. We gotta put out a mixtape on Flock B-Day. Flock B-Day, October 1st. So we put Big Boy Bands out in July. So from July until October 1st, we just working on the movie. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, wasn't even supposed to, honestly, it wasn't supposed to do nothing. It wasn't supposed to come out like how it came out.
Right. I heard that too was the last record that y'all put on the actual project.
Yeah, that joint wasn't even about to get on the project.
Now explain how it went from not even getting on the project to it being one of the biggest records ever, you know what I'm saying, service in this area.
Man, it was like 3 days before, like 3 or 4 days before the project was coming out. And I was just like, this joint needs something else. So I'm just in the crib, I'm listening to the joint. Went to the studio to record it. But at this, you know, niggas antsy. It's time for let's get the, you know what I'm saying, everything together. Niggas like, fuck this joint, I couldn't get my voice right. So I'm like, nah, it's something about, like, this joint crazy. Y'all don't hear this shit, y'all niggas tripping. So I'm like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I got more turned up, did the shit, you know what I'm saying? It took to get my voice right. Like, niggas don't understand. You gotta really listen to that joint. It's that first, when you first hear the hook, when that hook first come in, you know what I'm saying? That's what bring you in. You're not gonna turn it off after that, you feel me?
How did you know that at that point that this is what
I didn't know. I knew it was crazy. Like, the first day we put it out was October 1st. So Listen Vision called us. That's the, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Listen Vision. Them the first people to ever reach out to us for anything. when we played it there, the nigga like, he like, man, this last song you just played, that jump crazy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool, you know what I'm saying? Jump crazy. Boom. I knew it was a big record when, like a week after the tape drop, we went out Hampton. We did a show. When I woke up, they like, you on Vine, you on Vine? I'm like, what you talking about? You on Vine? It's 2 white girls. I don't know where they are. They look like they 10 years old singing my song. I'm like, that's why I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? This jump crazy. I started typing in Vine. That's all you seen. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I knew. I'm like, this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And once I started seeing babies, like when people babies start fucking with your music, that's when you know your shit is cranky.
And that's when that's the record I got familiar with you off. I was in a club or in a bar, and I heard that joint with my man. He told me a little bit about you. Then I went to Google, did my research. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I seen that y'all ain't been making music that long.
Nah, man. Niggas, we a year and a half, almost 2 years in, man.
And what is it like to see that where y'all at this point, right?
It make me happy. I wake up happy, bro. Like, cause now that go gone, like you gotta think about this. How I be breaking it down to niggas so they can really understand. All right. So in this area, when we was coming up, the niggas who was fucking bitches, the niggas who was fly shit, doing all the shit you want to do, was in go-go land. Right. Go-go has died out. So now everybody raps. Everybody want to be that nigga that raps, that's tight, that all the bitches fuck with, that got the money, that got the chains. So this area is just so saturated, you know what I'm saying? So the shit, it just make me feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm ahead in the race. I wouldn't even call it a race, but you know what I'm saying? I know that I'm good, because niggas don't really, they just think, you know what I'm saying, posting their music or do something. Like, niggas don't really know the ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I'm blessed. A lot of shit happened in my favor, but at the same time, I got an edge over niggas. Niggas don't even know that this shit is chess. Everything we doing right here is chess. Right. This interview is chess. Of course. You know what I'm saying? This interview gonna help me and help you. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. I just feel happy, man.
Now explain what being this old, y'all got a group, you know what I'm saying? What is the goal for the group? Like, is it a goal for everybody to come out together and then everybody go solo, or is it one at a time we all go, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Thraxxx more than just the music. That's what people don't know. That's what people don't know. It's everything, you know what I'm saying? It's more than, and then it's not just stuff having to do with entertainment, you know what I'm saying? It's, I wouldn't even be able to tell you, but I would say the objective, I wouldn't even say the objective. What everybody want to do, all we want to do is make good music, you know what I'm saying, put on for Lil Chris, make sure everybody good, you know what I'm saying, make this area look great, because at times, this area hasn't looked that good. Right. You feel me? So that's what we want to do.
So this Thraxxx, I heard Thraxxx got it stand for something. The real artist, some
the real artist, and then them last 3 X's, that's anything. That's the way you go smack at a bitch, you know what I'm saying? That's how you dress. Okay. That's how you talk shit when you playing 2K. That's anything, you feel me?
So it's a lifestyle culture type of thing.
Exactly.
Okay, I see what it is.
It's how you tie your shoes.
Right. Now with your solo release, Thraxxx 5th Avenue, explain, was it pressure behind that project? What, you know what I'm saying, was you comfortable making it? Cause you still, you still new.
Yeah, nah, I was nicked up. I ain't know how people was gonna perceive that joint, and but then again, once we started getting towards crunch time, and I seen how people was really antsy and waiting for the jump, and then on top of that, having Who Kid fucking with me, I wasn't really that nicked up. You know what I'm saying? And then when it did drop, the reception was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So. But it was definitely when I was making it, I'm like, man, niggas might turn this joint off. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas already downloading the joint like, this nigga probably some shit.
Right. Who is it? Right.
Yeah. So but then you know what I'm saying, we still got, you know what I'm saying, shout out Spinrilla. Spinrilla the first site that's been fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas hip to the jump. But when we first put the movie on Spinrilla, niggas didn't have the app. Niggas was like, put your shit on that piff. Right. We don't know what this is. And I don't even think they had the Android app at that time. You know what I'm saying? So we watched that. We've grown with that app. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Spinrilla.
That's why I heard the tape, right?
Yeah.
Explain what, how y'all got the Who Kid affiliation, how that went down.
If you listen to my record, Too Easy, off Thraxxx, that's produced by K-Rock. Right. He linked me and Who Kid up. That's my nigga. Who Kid, that's a good dude, man. He been instrumental in all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I heard a lot about Who Kid. He's a wild dude, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, that's that nigga.
So since Thrvxxx is, since Flock is not in the picture right now, he be in a situation. What's the goal? Like, how do y'all keep the name alive? How do y'all keep the music relevant?
We still got Flock music and videos that people, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep stuff like that in the cut. You never know what could happen.
Right.
You don't know if you know what I'm saying, he in there for longer. You know what I'm saying? We also got the Flockumentaries. That's the days before. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the days before. I think it's 2 episodes left. Go look for that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping everybody relevant in our music. Anybody that's locked up, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's gone, just keep them relevant in your music.
Now explain, since you still young in the game, what's like a situation that you've been in that you remember, or something you look to like, damn, I'm close, or you know what I'm saying, damn, people noticing what I'm doing?
Probably when, damn, I don't know. Oh no, probably when Wale brought me out for UMD. Yeah, cause that was my first big crazy performance, and people, as soon as I came out, people screaming like, that shit was crazy. Like, you could feel the sound waves. Like, that shit was wild.
That was Big Sean was at that shit, right?
Yeah.
And I seen some footage of Howard Theater.
Yeah, that too. I did a show at Cramden, like, and then I was just thinking like, damn, Biggie performing here. Like, what the fuck? I'm really about to go out here and perform the same exact stage Biggie performed on. So that shit was crazy. I forgot to even mention that. So shout out to Howard. I just put out me and A-Tone, we just put out the first ever HU versus HU song ever in history. We just made history.
Now, what's a situation that you could point to that you was nervous, like, damn, this shit might be too big for me? Or did you ever, matter of fact, did you ever think that this record might be too bigger than my name? Where I'm gonna go somewhere, people gonna know the song, but they ain't gonna know who the fuck I am.
Yeah. I was about to go to Vegas with Who Kid, but then we was like, nah, people don't even know who you are. You know what I'm saying? It still wasn't no visual for the genre, nothing. So it didn't make sense. Like, it would have been like, who is this guy?
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
It wouldn't have been organic or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
now explain the situation with how it got to Atlantic, how Q made a record, you know what I'm saying, Trey Songz, how that whole you know what I'm saying, thing went down. Cause there's a lot
last year when I had the record last year produced by Ivy League and shit, it was on the first group tape that came out last October. So they hit me up, they said they wanted to do something with the record. I'm like, alright, but I'm not really getting in too deep what they talking about, because you gotta remember, I'm 4 months in, so we like, damn, it's a label called boom. So after that, they hit me again saying, you know what I'm saying, basically they had to beat something like that because I didn't take care of what I was supposed to take care of as an artist. So at that point it was, you can have your foot in the game, have your name on iTunes, have a song that you wrote that Atlantic is using, or you could just be this guy over here that can tell some bitches that you wrote the song, but nobody cares. You feel me? So that's the way we went with it.
Okay, I see that. I'm sure a lot of people ain't never heard that story before. Now, being as when you put that record out, people was waiting for something else, you know, equivalent or bigger than two. Yeah. Can you explain what happened in between that period and where we at? You know what I'm saying right now?
I got my record Hands in the Air on iTunes right now. Go get that right now. Yeah, a lot of DJs spinning that right now. But for real, it's more like I said, it's more. I'm playing chess because I got a record that niggas been waiting for about 8 months now, but I'm still not gonna drop it because it's not the right time. It's not gonna have the right buzz around it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. I could just sit here and tell you like all the records. Like I got a lot of records that's still not out because I'm just learning how to. I'm just learning how to service a record, how to make sure every DJ has every drop, and make sure the video comes out through this blog and shit like that. You feel me? So it's more planning than anything, bro. And I'm just learning about a music timeline. A music timeline is way slower than we think.
Way slow.
It could be somebody's first time hearing a song I made a year ago, yet tomorrow.
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? YouTube technology, like. So it's just, you gotta be patient. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta have good people around you.
Now, did you have anybody to talk you through that situation with Atlantic for that record?
Yeah. But you gotta think about it. At this point, like how I just explained it, it's either you got something to do with the record, or you don't. Right. You feel me? So it was know what I'm saying? I'm basically not backed in the corner, but it's only one way to really go. It ain't no point in, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing else.
Right. Now, what's the, you gotta let us in a little bit of this plan you got that you working on, man. Tell us a little bit so when we can expect something new.
Man, visuals on the way for every song on the How Many LP. Every track gonna have a visual. Hands in the Air visual coming soon. Taylolo visual coming soon. Man, that new group project. I ain't gonna really get into new group project. My new project, you know what I'm saying? New music from Flock. Like, the plan is to let niggas, like, you gotta think about how many people is putting out music and it's not of quality. So our plan is to put out quality music.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta get the youth. If the youth is fucking with you, you are winning. So that's the plan. I shouldn't even gave you the plan.
Give a jam, man.
I just gave you the plan.
Give a jam, man. What's up with Flock situation? Is there any word on when he gonna be out or
I talked to Flock about 2 weeks ago, but nah, I don't really know too much.
Right.
But he coming home though, man. He just gonna knock that time out, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish that shit on nobody.
Right. Well, how you feel about artists maybe using the cadence or the flow from that you use on Too Much? You know what I'm saying? From this area specifically.
Yeah,
I hear it sometimes.
A record came out a couple of months ago that was kind of weird. Niggas, you know what I'm saying, kind of try to sound exactly like me. I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm supposed to be flattered by this shit, but it's just like, bro, you can get way more creative than that, bro. Like, I know you can. Like, that's for anybody who ever, you know what I'm saying? But I can't say that because I've done it, but I haven't done it to a certain extent. You feel me? You still gotta always be yourself. Right. Like, if I hear some shit, I don't want somebody in the next room to be like, damn, that's
that sound like,
You know what I'm saying? I want that to sound like Lizzle. You know what I'm saying? You should want your record to sound like you. No DJ should play your record and be like, is this? You feel me? So, I mean, yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I guess that mean I'm doing something right.
Right.
If nobody wasn't trying to do nothing like me, I wouldn't be nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Now, being as though we keep saying you're a new artist, how do you explain your knack in creating quality records? Like, you know how to structure the record and you know what the sound is. Like, how you explain that? What do you credit that to?
Like I said, we just started making music, and you know what I'm saying, I started breaking down songs into math equations. So the beat is one part of the equation, the hook could be one part, the ad lib on the hook, the second ad lib of the ad lib, you feel me? And then at the end, it all supposed to equal out and sound good. If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, it don't equal out, then it's no good. So that's how I jump into every song now. That's how I jump into it. The beat, okay, boom, plus what? Boom, plus what? Right. Boom, on top of it. Like, that shit crazy.
Man, we got this new segment I'm trying out. I'm gonna let you try it out first.
Okay.
It's 2 games we got. It's called, one game is Either Or, and the second one is called Glory Hole.
Okay.
So for the first joint, I'm gonna pull these questions out right here. Okay. All you just gotta, it's 3 options. All you gotta say is whatever one you go with.
Alright.
So Kim K or Amber Rose?
Amber Rose.
Natural or weed?
Natural.
Fear or respect?
Respect.
NWO or DX?
DX.
Sprite or Coke?
Sprite.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Cartoon Network.
Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
Leather or denim?
Denim.
Call or text?
Text.
Money or fame?
Money.
Vintage or new?
Vintage.
Piercings or tattoos?
Tats.
Chinese food or Italian food?
Damn. Italian.
Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, shit. Stone Cold or The Rock?
Damn.
Fuck them up.
Stone Cold.
Twitter, Snapchat or Instagram?
Snapchat.
I need to get on that, man. I don't know what the fuck is that. Tupac or Biggie?
Pop.
Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock?
Dave Chappelle.
Madden or 2K?
2K.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Christmas.
4-door or coupe?
Cool.
Ether or Takeover?
Takeover. Takeover.
Chipotle or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Can't fuck with you on that one, man. King James or Mamba?
Mamba. I'm a Laker fan.
Rose or Jeezy?
Jeezy.
Patron or Henny?
Patron.
Belly or Shotters?
Shotters. I fuck with Shotters though. We was just talking about Shotters. I fuck with Shotters. Nah, I don't know. Belly. Nah, belly. I changed my answer. Belly.
The Boys of the Hood or Menace to Society?
Boys in the Hood.
Drink or smoke?
Smoke.
Cheetos or Doritos?
Doritos.
Miami or Atlanta?
Miami.
Snapbacks or fitted?
Snapback.
Last one. Bungee jumping or skydiving?
Bungee jumping. Skydiving.
I'm gonna let you pick 10 out the hat. You can't look in the hat though.
Alright.
You gotta pick 10 questions. You gotta answer them truthfully. I don't know what's in here. You don't know either. So go ahead. Alright, first one.
What's the last movie you watched? Dang. What's the last movie I watched? Fast and Furious 6. How many tattoos do you have? I got 2. I just got this joint. This joint all peeling and shit. That don't try from Thraxxx. And then this my dukes. I'm ashy motherfucker. Yeah.
It's 2.
Alright, let's see. What was the last thing you bought over $100? Last thing I bought over $100 was a plane ticket.
Man, if I didn't go to 5, we'll give you 2 more.
Alright. Let's see.
4.
What inspires you? My family.
Let's go. Okay, wrong with that.
Seen anything weird lately? Oh yeah, the nigga drinking a whole bottle of Hennessy in Jamaica. The big ass bottle though, like the biggest Hennessy bottle you can get.
One shot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's going World Star, that shit right there.
Hey man, we appreciate your time, man.
Appreciate it,
we got to know you a
man.
little bit better. If anything you got to say to the people, what you want them to know, man?
Lizzle of Thraxxx, go follow me on Twitter at Lizzle of Thraxxx. Instagram, the same thing, man.